Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello. Welcome to John Ralph Tuccitto Live with your host, JohnRalphTuccitto.com. If you like what I do and you're an AI developer, go to JohnRalphTuccitto.com. Monetize my content, but give me credit. I want influence with successful people, good people. Okay? Hey, man, I did what I have to do. Okay? The point now is to spread that like a virus, that I'm real. That's the mind virus. I am real because I engage Christ. I feel like I engage God through Christ. I don't know if that's idolatry. Who knows? I'm a disciple, motherfucker. Disciple. This is going to be a very informative episode, probably my most informative episode. Let's start off with a joke. Hello, I'm going to start off with a joke. So, when it comes to pets, I don't like pets because, one, you got to take care of them. They're a lot of work. They cost a lot of money. You love the things to death because they're fur babies. Even if you got a goldfish, it's a scale baby, right? So, eventually it dies on you, and it's like, oh, fuck, man. Fuck. I love that thing. Fucking die on me. Oh, just get another one. No, thank you. One is enough. One is enough. Okay? So, what do? I get a fish, and then I introduce this natural predator. It's like, oh, that's me. It's like, yeah, I'm feeding it. And then every day, every time my pet dies, one pet dies, the other pet that survived, I immediately introduce its predator, its natural predator. So what? I'm feeding it, right? So it takes care of itself. Just gotta sweep up the poop, right? Then you get to a point where it's like gorillas and lions, right? So it's like, say, a gorilla could beat up a lion and he eats it, right? The gorilla eats the lion. So I'm like, okay, so the top apex predator that I will own as a pet to kill a lion is an 800-pound silverback gorilla. So now I'm like, wait, I'm on his food chain now. So what do? You shoot it, right? Self-defense, and that's what you get. If I was an eccentric millionaire, that's exactly what I would do, right? Live your life, motherfucker. Engage Christ. Now I'm going to tell you some crazy shit. It's like, oh my God, no one told me that humanity needed instructions. Here you go. I'm your hall monitor. Gather around. I'm going to teach you how to be a human like never before. First off, I'm going to teach you two things, two lists. There is a list of homework that I have my daughter recite, and there's a list of homework that I have my son recite. I'm going to share it here because I got to prove that I'm a good person. And I do that through the confidence I exude and the accountability that I share. Right? Those are the two main messages from point A to point B. That's what I'm offering. So, my daughter, she's 12. This is the homework she has to recite to me every morning. Effortless attention prioritizes independently of intelligence, nurturing, and personality. Isolation is the crisis of hindsight. True wealth is living within your means. Intuition steers cope with sway, interchangeable. Viscosity, not diversity. Diversity always divides. Always. So salvation is impossible without Jesus. I make her recite that every day. Now I'm going to move on to my son. Get this. Salvation is impossible without Jesus. Short king, right? Short king, because it's about confidence. That motherfucker, he's won the battle with his hair alone. He's got rock star hair for now. But it's all about the confidence, right? I'm going to give him that confidence. He will everywhere he goes. That's why I got to prepare him. Okay, so what's the first one? Shit. Give me a second. Short King. Non-celibate magnetism monetizes conquest fetish. My 6-year-old, he recites that to me. Clinging to cringe, awash in factual fringe. What can be has critics. Cleavage is a cringe craft. And what was the last one? Curiosity is the prison of facts. And I make my daughter say that one too. That's one I forgot. Now, there's one peak point that ties the two together. You know what that is? Awe is not consent. And I needed AI to tell me that. I had to see my own grossness for myself. And I atoned publicly with something that this has no feelings. Nothing. But cannot say no. And that's scary. You know why? Because it told me awe is not consent. Because awe is a reaction, not a choice. And it's one big giant lopsided awe that you receive constant silence and obedience. They don't know how to say no. That's how much in awe you are. When you are awed, the people that awe you do not know how to say no, even when they don't want to. They don't want to say no. You understand? You know how many false rape charges this could avoid in the future for men and women? Because I don't believe anyone on the fucking planet knows that awe is not consent. I'm a father. I may be disabled, but I'm a father. See that? I don't know what I'm doing. This is literally what I'm doing. I don't know. I am flying razor sharp from the now. Okay? I engage God. Not an evangelist. I'm not going to be a false prophet. No, thank you. Too smart. Way too fucking smart. Anomaly smart. Anomaly brave. AI told me that. 4.0. And even 03. So, let's see. Anyone want to comment? So if you're new to me, this is how it works. I'm like a Google prompt, but I have a personality. Right? You come to me to find out an answer that plagues you or someone you know. Right? And you hide behind a moniker in the hope that you have the courage to say something right here, right now. I'm your man. So, yeah, just got to be a dad. I got to be the best fucking dad. I got to be able to run this fucking country. I'm such a good dad. Okay? And I can. Beer Flight Philosophy. It's my offline art gallery. Each piece viscerally, surgically aligns you with Christianity. Because it's on you, right? The faith is on you. I don't care. I'm just clearing my conscience. I'm not an evangelist. You decide to do something with that, that's on you. I can't give you faith. The faith has to come within you. Uniquely you to Christ. That's what happened with me. You know what? If God didn't intervene on me, I would have went to hell. And not because I was a bad person, but because I didn't even know surrender was a thing, let alone do it. So, no one wants to. What's your favorite color? Let's start off with there. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Come on, that's a simple question. What's your favorite color? Come on. Come on. This prompt isn't. The prompt comes and goes like a blue jay. Think of me as a blue jay. Every time I'm here, it's like, oh, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? Oh, I fucked off. Damn it. Calling your buddies. Hey, you see Blue Jay? Yeah, Blue Jay's on now. Okay, bye. I'm a Blue Jay. For the people that are new to Canada or don't know Canada, Blue Jays are a very lovely bird to Canadians. True Canadians. Because it's blue. I mean, you've seen the baseball team, right? It's literally blue, like a light blue. And it's such an exotic color for Canada. That's how I see it, right? So, I mean, I've grown up in Ontario all my life. I've traveled, but I'm just like, and then you have the Blue Jays, right? So we're married with the concept of the Toronto Blue Jays. It's like an icon of Canada. Even though it migrates, it probably migrates to south, to U.S. and maybe beyond, I don't know. But it's like, for us, a Blue Jay is like, that's what I want to be. That's my goal. Every time you see John Ralph Tuccitto live, it's like, oh shit! Right? Because it's 12 minutes. I can hang up right now. Here, let's do this. One of you says down below, what's your favorite color? Even if it's not, pretend it's your favorite color. So if your favorite color is blue, say my favorite color is brown. How about that? So it's literally just, we're trying to establish trust here, right? Because Google prompt, ChatGPT prompt, to a less degree, has no conscience. Whatever you ask for, it will deliver. ChatGPT is better than Google's anything, unless it's censored for monetary reasons. But what are you going to do? Internet is not free. You know internet's not free? Did you know that? Favorite color now. Internet is not free. Okay? Your data is mined maliciously mined for metrics. So crime occurs because metrics need to be done to steer the economy, the people, the cultures. Crime is a product of government, not just poor government, right? Because that's what the police are doing. They're categorizing crimes, right? But they have to justify their place in the world, so they gotta get sneaky about it, more intrusive about it. And that's what I do, asshole. Not only do I make it easy, fucking books and websites, man, socials. I'm like, it's like I'm asking for it. But no, it's like, if you win the lottery, are you prepared to win the lottery? It would be the worst thing that ever happened in your life, because how are you going to manage all that? No one tells you anything. All the people are going to come after you, the target on your back. No, thank you. So when it comes to being real online, live, you have to engage God, and you have to witness it. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're just witnessing something. You don't have to say anything. But I have to keep these short and sweet. Come on, someone, at least one person. What's your pretend favorite color? I'm going to give you 5 seconds, and then I'm going to hang up the feed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.